right, partner. Get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Here we go, here we go.
In his own end zone, it's Garoppolo. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it.
That was a close one. Good luck to you, my guy.
It's not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for, but this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
I was broadcasting, fool. That's why you got me at the 1. You're garbage.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's brought down, but not before they get it.
I'm going to make you hate this game, and I'm going to make you quit, boy.
10 and a 49er first down. Play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. But now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's Washington that scoops it up.
I can't believe you didn't get outside. It's okay. You're going to give it right back.
Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Following the fumble recovery, Smith. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. On 1st and 10, Smith. That'll be caught at Steven Sims. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To Steven Sims. 4 yards on the pickup.
A shotgun snap for Smith. And his throws.
I knew you were going with that bitch shit, and I was going to catch that.
Thomas, and it's 3rd down.
What, now you're going to switch the play around and do the same shit?
Again, Smith sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be knocked away.
Get out of here!
Solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They're going to go for it. It's Smith. And that is incomplete, but
Ah, I shouldn't have done that.
and on fourth down,
God damn it.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
Nah, I hit him because I wanted to. I'm not even gonna lie.
Rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the
That was a nice throw, kid.
Out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A really good pickup of 20.
I'm not even gonna lie, that was a good throw.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A 3-yard touchdown run. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise...
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Jonathan Allen able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd and 14 coming up. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Mostert. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
37-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Complete to Kendrick Bourne. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A 2-yard gain.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They'll run the toss to Mostert. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 42, 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
42-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And now Garoppolo lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure out...
What on that ball?
Keep talking, kid. Keep talking, kid. You don't win a game in the first quarter. You don't win a game in the second quarter. You don't win it in the third. You win it in the 4th fucking quarter, kid. Shut the fuck up and play.
I don't think the coaching staff thinks it makes a whole lot of sense either.
No.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
But if nothing else, there will be a few...
Yeah, let's get it. No, I really wasn't paying attention, but it's okay. Let's get it.
At the 44-yard line. halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now the second down throw on target. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
And it's third down.
3rd and 2, Smith. And that is incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 4th down, Smith. Open man is Sims. He's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Smith. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the return will stop right around the 25. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down. Avoids him at the 40. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to say.
And the top speed he attained there, according to Next Gen Stats, 21.3 miles per hour. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Flush to his right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And in
Damn, you're so fucking lucky.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
55,
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Coleman has it here right side. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman as time expires in the first half. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see
Yeah, tell her I said what's up.
I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense.
I can't believe you actually said what's up, kid. You're the shit.
Confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Who you're beating? Who you're beating? The only thing you're beating is your fucking little ass dick, boy.
At the 40-yard line.
All you're beating is your little ass dick, boy.
Interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And it's complete.
Puppy face.
49ers. Debo Samuel, 37.
What you say, puppy face?
And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
I'm still going to keep giving you the ball. You're going to keep giving it back to me. All you know how to do is give it to your fucking tight end, boy.
Anything like that, just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility.
Maybe to the running back now.
Team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby.
But like what?
It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Throwing here to start the
Sure, whatever makes you happy.
Left side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. And Hopkins' kick.
Yeah, at least you're not stupid, kid. I'll give you that.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time.
That's fine. All you're going to get is another 3. That's fine. You can keep getting it all day.
Either way.
Not the time, but yeah.
I already told you. You win games in the 4th quarter, kid. I don't know who taught you win in the first.
They come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith, the throw taken in by Sims. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
11 on the play. 1st down, Washington.
From the gun, here's Smith. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
That's fine. No, I'm going to keep talking. I don't care. I told you. You can fucking be winning in the 3rd. Doesn't matter.
Has retaken the lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Mostert now to return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's drafted.
I'm going to get it right back. I'm going to get it right back.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from...
Into heavy traffic, and it's
That's fine. That's fine.
picked off near the 29. And he's going to take over at the 30-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
After the interception, here's Smith. His throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. 30 yards.
Should have gone for 2, kid.
And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
I said you should have gone for 2.
Kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post. Because
No, it's fine. I'm telling you, still not done. Still hella time.
But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Garoppolo on first down. Flushed out right. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
On the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Got the connection here to Bourne. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, 55 yards. And the 49ers are back within a score.
Kid, you know I'm going to go for 2. You don't even got to ask.
Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
49ers 20.
Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Smith now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Throwing on third down, Smith. They'll roll him out right. Open man here, Sims complete. Touchdown, Washington.
Go for 2, kid.
Steven Sims, 42 yards. And Washington going to add on to their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins.
You know yours was a fluky touchdown. Come on now.
Mostert now to return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. He'll buy some time, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel on the touchdown pass from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
Hey, what happened?
Out there, so ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've been rolling.
I'm gonna get you.
Drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this?
It's fine. Go for it.
That answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fun.
I finished my games. I don't quit.
You're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
They'll try the left side. Gibson. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the interior of the defensive line. And these guys, they're normally anchors of that spot. And they don't often get clear shots at the quarterback. But in this case, he got past the center and the guard in no time and got there to make the play.
And he's able to get this one all the way.
How? How is that even possible, man? That's some fucking animation, bro.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Smith steps away. His throw incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. So that'll back him up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Smith eluding the pressure right. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
Dude, I thought you had it too. I was going to be hella mad if you did, fool.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And he gets this one to midfield before...
just take some knees, bro.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the 50, it's Smith. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Smith now to throw. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So it's Washington getting the victory here, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one